Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm a little late on this one. The time has kind of passed, but I got to get to these figures. I was really excited to actually get hold of the entire set and be able to do the build-a-figure part of it. So, let's take a look at what we got. First up, for today, it's going to be Kane from the Summer Slam 2024 set. As you can see, we are going to have a build-a-figure at the end of this series of John Cone. So we'll have us a WWE referee. I'm pretty excited to get hold of a WWE referee. I do have an AEW. I have Aubrey Edwards. So pretty happy about that. If you saw the video a while back, it's been a hot minute. When the big shippers were coming out that had the SummerSlam stuff, and it had Monday Night Wars Series 2 and 3, actually, I think. Something like that. I know it had Series 3 for sure, and I think it had some of them had some of Series 2. Anyway, we looked constantly, and we kept coming up short. We kept finding one that had already been picked through. So, I mean, we could find these. These were not hard to get. But the rest of the stuff on there, the Chase figures, we never found any on any of the ones we looked at. And the Monday Night Wars figures were being gone every time we found one. We hit, I'd have to say 1, 2, 3, 4. We hit 4 different Walmart stores before we actually, I actually went to one more before I went home that day. And lo and behold, they just put the shipper out. I was a little upset because I just took Chris home. We had been out on the hunt all day. Like I said, we found some cool stuff, but we didn't find a shipper that was untouched and had the stuff we were looking for. I get to that store. In that town I live in, the one I go to all the time, I was like, I know it's not going to be there because I've already been in this store every day this week. But let me do it before I go home. So, there's a video. Probably kind of hard to watch because I got really excited. And I couldn't decide what to get. I ended up getting all the Monday Night Wars Series 3. And then, I think I ended up getting Lex Luger. And then I went back like a week later and I picked up the rest of the SummerSlam set. So, anyways, now that I've done all that damn talking, maybe we can get over here to the stage and look at a figure. So, SummerSlam, Kane. All right, we got Kane here on the stage. Our first time seeing an unmasked Kane here on the channel. This is going to be completely shaved head Kane instead of the one where he was just unmasked and he went with a half shaved head for a while. And they did the weird stuff with his face on the camera. They did some weird stuff for that. This is just when he embraced the fact that he was unmasked. He quit doing that stuff and he was just Kane with no mask, shaved his head. So, pretty cool version. I like this version. Ready to go ahead. Let's take a look at this box. These SummerSlam boxes are really nice packaging. You got your blues and orange. You got your SummerSlam logo. Like, it's really good, bright packaging. And we've got, of course, we've got the portrait for Kane here. And we've got our Build-A-Figure down there. So here's the side. We've got just more of that nice blue and orange artwork stuff. When we flip it on this side, we've got the big portrait of Kane. Now on the back, taking a look at the back, and we've got our picture of Kane. This looks like during his entrance because we're all red. Let's see. The Big Red Machine won the Till Death Do Us Part match at SummerSlam 2004. I hope I didn't get my face in the picture. Making Lita his lawfully wedded wife. His career highlights: WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion. And right here we've got, he's from Parts Unknown. Height 7 foot. Weight 323 pounds. And his finisher was, of course, the choke slam. Here is our little picture of the John Cone figure. And if you can see, if I put the damn thing in the right spot, the highlighted portion is what comes with this figure. And the other figures in the line, of course, are going to be Taker, Lex Luger, and X-Pac. So, pretty cool addition to the collection here. Getting the unmasked Kane. Probably the second most... I don't know if this was number 2 or number 3 on my list of the ones I really wanted from this line. I don't guess it really matters because I did get all 4, but I did want to get an unmasked Kane for the collection, so this was high up there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and bust this box open and let's take a look at Kane. All right, we got Kane out of the package. So all he comes with is literally a set of weapon holder hands. We got the one with no glove and the one with the glove. So that is all the accessories he comes with. Which, I mean, I pretty much expected. I mean, there's no championships. He wasn't wearing any extra masks or any kind of other stuff to the ring. It was pretty simple. So getting into it, I did, well, first off, come straight out of the box. Stood right up. Did not mess with the legs at all. I took it out, set it down, went back over and finished putting the box back together. So perfectly capable of standing without any issues. I did bend his elbow and shoulder up to kind of be in the choke slam pose. He does have his choke slam hands on him. So taking a look, we've got the gear with the red barbed wire wrapped around the black tights there. Pretty cool. Boots. We've seen these boots. These are nice. Just straight tall boots. They do have the, yep, we do have boot cut. We got double jointed knees. They have pins. We have double jointed elbows. Ab crunch. Kane actually has some decent ab crunch going for him. Look at that. Now this head. Let's get close. This head sculpt is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. I understand what they were going for. However, that face sculpt is pretty rough. Let's see. I mean, this was the goal. I probably won't want to focus on more than one, but yeah. So face sculpt, definitely not hitting the mark on that. Which, I mean, I kind of really at this point in the game am expecting them to hit the mark more often than not. But you know, every now and then it's just kind of hard to do. I think it was more because they're still trying to get the, well, they almost tried to put the goofy smile on him. And when then the eyes look like they're being rolled back in his head, and they're really not. I mean, from the side, it's not bad. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to say it. That's face sculpt, that's a no-go. Minus points. minus points on that. Other than that, of course, he does have the big elbow pads on, covering the double jointed elbows, but if you can see, they're not affecting their movement. So that's really good. The shoulders are all really nice. Sitting here messing with him one-handed, and he's still not falling over. That's quite impressive. We do have the hip swivel. We got our articulation here. It's I mean, minus the face sculpt, it's a good figure. Face sculpt kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna switch a hand out to a weapon holder hand though. There we go. And again, I've picked him up. I had to hold him, put something on him, set him back down. You could tell his legs are not in the right position, but he stood up just the same. I mean, I can't tell you how many figures I've grabbed hold of that you pull it out of the package and you try to look. Now he's goofy footed. you try to put him standing up, and he goes bloop. Kane, on the other hand, this figure stands up very easily. I'm quite impressed. But unfortunately, that face sculpt just not going to do it for me. Oh, woe is me. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you hadn't already, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this? What do you think? On camera, it actually looked pretty good there when I held it right. Dad, don't hold it that way. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of that face sculpt? If you haven't done so, make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those notification bells because you don't want to miss any of the content we're putting out. The live podcast every weekend. A lot of big time fun happening there, so make sure you check that out. We just hit our 200 subscriber and had our 200 subscriber giveaway, and we are driving to hit 500. So you guys, make sure you're hitting that share button. Get the word out, because that 500 subscriber giveaway is going to put the other giveaways to shame. So make sure you guys are telling everybody you know. That way we can get to that 500 subscriber mark and we have a big time giveaway. It's going to be a big one. Probably multiple items given away. It's going to be really special. So make sure you're showing your support. That's it for this one. I'll shut up. Thank you so much for watching. Gladiator out.